Duanero Shasha. This is your contender, guider and protector, Menchunero Nujas. Today I want to talk about how did the evil, wicked creation of the metal of guns get here, or got here. Long, long, long time ago, these species from a faraway galaxy, the one who created the sub-race called, one of the sub-races called Caucasians. They had a vision for the Caucasians to rule the planet. They want to see what they can do if they give them, if they taught them knowledge of how to create fire from metal, to shoot metal obstacles, because they were so weak in their own physical form and shape of nature. They couldn't beat the Africans. So they couldn't contend with the Africans with the spears nor the bow and arrows. So they had to get an edge over the Africans to take over their land and even the rest of this planet. So what they do, they taught them how to make a weak ass tool weapon called the gun. They taught them how to create gunpowder, explosive powder. Who said these beings don't intervene? Aliens don't intervene. Oh, they do. Because if they did it, we wouldn't be going through this today. This mess you see today. All these killings. All these brutal killings from police. All these killings from brothers killing each other. African brothers killing each other. Latino brothers killing each other. Caucasian brothers killing each other. All this nonsense, confusion. The government armed his guards with all these guns. The faggot men, the weak faggot men, which is called the government, own all their troops with guns. Now the whole planet pretty much can get these hands on this evil, wicked, crafted metal. Who can't? If I really wanted to, I could go out in the streets and sell an eighth or two of my flour and get me a nice piece of evil crafted weapon metal called gun. It's pathetic. But anyways, my point I want to make clear to you young males, young boys walking around, that you can make a difference with the same piece of craft metal that the missionaries and the slave weaklings did. Period. All you doing is following their footsteps, following their agenda. You walk around the shadows of a slave master. You walk around the shadows of a weakling, a person who can't do nothing for themselves, who want everything done for themselves. Same thing you read in the Bible. You walk in the shadow of the slave masters who held our Bible while many African slaves were were being whipped to death, forced to work to death by building the damn roads and shit for this damn DC, Virginia, and Maryland train tracks and stuff like that. Jefferson Davis Highway, Route 1 and all that. They were holding a Bible, screaming at you, talking about you shall serve and obey your masters. Ain't no difference. Same thing with carrying a gun. You just repeating fake ass preachers. Y'all just repeating the fake ass damn preachers in the past as slave masters. And you think you tough walking around with a gun? You nothing but another slave master. Acting like the damn yard boy or house or the yard nigga that used to be on a horse with the slave masters to chase the runaways and put them back on the damn plantation. So you think you bad with a gun? You doing nothing but being a damn, following the damn slave masters. They had guns because he couldn't beat people like me. He couldn't stand people like me. So they cried and prayed to their creator where they get, how to get over the edge over us, people like me, or the Africans. Gun will get on edge over me, so you can forget that. I'm on a higher level, but that's another time to talk about. This video we talking about where the guns come from and who you are with a gun. So you think you all, with a gun, all that bad? No, you pretty much stupid. You're weak and pathetic. You follow in the footsteps of the colonizers. Only weaklings use guns because it can't depend on nothing else. I hate to call them guns. Only weaklings use the wicked craft piece of metal. Walking around here shooting everything, talking about, yeah, I got a gun on me, I had the strap on me. It sounds like you just put all your faith into a little piece of crafted wicked metal. What about all the faith in you? What about you? I had the power on me, I had the skill on me. What about that? What about that? It's always about who has a weapon. I just want to put that out there. So if you got a gun, remember this. You ain't, in most eyes, you ain't nothing but another colonizer. Repeating history with your little gun. Out there hunting deers and everything. You ain't doing nothing repeating your ancestors. When you grab a gun, let me get my gun. Because you got some runaway boys. Or whatever. You just can't fight. Admit it. You got a gun, you can't fight. Don't say because you want to defend yourself. No. You're just not on a level. Animals don't need guns. Animals now on a high spiritual level of using chi and analyzing their heart rate and all that stuff. So, alright, just want to put it out there for you gunslinging cowboys out there rapping and everything, think it's all cool and everything. You pretty much weak because you're using a tool, a crafted, wicked tool. You can't control it. Shooting metal obstacles out of control. Bouncing all, ricocheting all things. Out of your control. But you think you're big and bad and tough and strong. You're weak. I'll say it again. Whoever chooses to carry this wicked craft slave weapon, you are weak. Pathetic fool. You are repeating your slave masters and missionaries. So stay away from the gun. If you want the gun, you are weak. Pathetic and weak. Put the slave master weapon down. Don't be a slave master. Change the world. Get rid of these punk ass slave masters because you fall in the agenda of the sub race. Put the sub race weapon down. That's what the gun is, a sub race weapon. Put the sub race weapon down. I am Mitchell Netcher Nugent.